Awareness is completely at peace, always. 100% at peace. If you're ever wondering about this, I'm going to talk all about that in this video. And I'm going to cover ways that you can use this stillness of awareness for your everyday life. So, awareness itself. I want you to tap into that right now. Tune into your consciousness, your awareness that is here now. I want you to feel into that which hears my voice, that which is aware of this experience right now. And just notice how the awareness that you are, and you are the awareness, you are experiencing this moment, right? So that means you are awareness. So feel into awareness and feel how calm and peaceful awareness is right now. Whether or not the body feels calm and peaceful, that's a whole different story. It's not the same as awareness. Awareness is not the body. How is awareness feeling? And if you had to describe it to me in 1 or 2 words, how would you describe the feeling of awareness? Drop that in the comments below. Whatever you think you could label awareness. What the state of being is for awareness. And I'll give you a hint. The state of being of awareness never changes. It has never changed ever. It's always been this. And that is blissfully peaceful. Now you can use other words too, like infinitely calm, totally at rest, or deep stillness. But at the end of the day, what's most important is that you have a direct experience of yourself as this calm, unaffected, unchanging awareness, invincible awareness. Awareness is so calm that it doesn't even have a pulse. It doesn't even have a heartbeat. That's how calm awareness is. And its heart rate never goes up because it doesn't have a heart rate whatsoever. It's infinitely at peace, infinitely calm. So how cool is that? The awareness that is aware of your body right now. That awareness, which is you. You don't have a heartbeat. You also don't breathe as awareness. Awareness doesn't breathe. It's aware of the breath in the body. But awareness itself doesn't breathe. So it can never be out of breath. It can never be... It is incapable of freaking out. Awareness can never freak out. Awareness can never get stressed. Awareness can never fear anything. Awareness can never be sad. It can never be lonely because it's infinite. It can never be unhappy. I mean, let me ask you a question, okay? When was the last time that awareness was ever unhappy? I can't think of a time when awareness ever felt any emotion, actually. Now, I'm not saying that awareness wasn't aware of emotions. awareness wasn't aware of the body feeling unhappy or the mind feeling a emotion. But the awareness itself doesn't have any of those emotions. Just like it doesn't breathe. Just like it doesn't have a heartbeat. It also doesn't really suffer. But it is highly aware of the body, which can experience all kinds of emotions, obviously. You know this from your own experience, probably. The body is very emotional. The mind can be very emotional as well. That's normal in this dimension. So, but awareness, on the other hand, is free from all of that, and has always been free from that, and always will be free from all of that chaos. And so you can use yourself as awareness. You can use yourself as a safe haven to simply rest in. You can literally rest in your own awareness with your attention. So it's like instead of your attention going out into the world, it's kind of like you allow your attention to relax back to where it's coming from, which is awareness itself. Attention is like a laser beam of awareness. And awareness is just like a wave or omnipresent light that is able to know things. But attention is like a laser beam. So when you relax the laser beam, it simply dissolves back into the infinite awareness from where it was shining out from. And you will take your attention off of objects and specific things and circumstances when you dissolve the laser of attention. When attention relaxes back into pure awareness, there's no awareness of anything. And this is a really powerful state of consciousness. It's very healing. It's very restorative. A lot of people encounter a similar state when they go to sleep at night, where attention withdraws from the physical experience, and even from the brain to a certain degree. It's very rejuvenating, right? The body really enjoys not having attention being focused on specific things in the world for a long period of time. And then when you come back, you feel energized and refreshed. Well, you can do a similar kind of thing even when you're wide awake without having to go to sleep, and you can really, really enjoy this natural altered state of allowing awareness to sort of focus on itself as attention goes back into itself. It goes into like an ocean of awareness. And what it will feel like is it will feel like the mind just stops, and the focus on objects and time and space and all that just kind of quiets. And then you enter into this wonderful space, pure awareness. But to keep it simple, I wanted to keep this video nice and simple. Just pay attention to how awareness, it's aware of my voice right now, it's aware of the experience, but it is completely calm, unchanged, unmoved by experience. No matter what the experience is, awareness still will feel just as calm as it feels right now. And you can test this out in your experience. You can test this out in circumstances that are challenging, specifically in the midst of an experience where you're very overwhelmed with emotions and all kinds of stuff. Take a moment to pause what you're doing and turn attention back on itself and notice awareness and ask yourself, is awareness having any negative emotions at all in that moment? And notice, I'm not saying is awareness aware of any negative emotions, because that's totally different. I'm saying, does awareness have any negative emotions of itself in that moment? Or is it still completely calm and serene, witnessing the chaos? And spoiler alert, yes, it will be totally calm and at peace, even in the midst of chaos. Even when things are going crazy. In the emotions, in the mind, even the thoughts can be going crazy too. But that which perceives it from the place of awareness, from that vantage point of awareness itself, there is nothing but peace. Even when you're aware of a non-peaceful experience of everyday life, perhaps, even then, it's powerful if you can recognize awareness and notice how it's totally calm, even in the midst of experience. Any experience, good or bad. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're feeling the power of peaceful awareness. And this is like a superpower that you can turn on and use anytime in your life. So, I'm so happy you got to see this video. Subscribe, and I'll see you in one of these videos here, probably, hopefully. You better click on one of these. Just pick a random one. It's going to be great, and I'll see you later.